I'm much more passionate now about reading than I was. I remember reading at school and being young and being read to, but I think when you read at school, and I remember doing English literature at school and reading some Shakespeare, and it was quite heavy going. And then, of course, music takes up a lot of your time, TV takes up a lot of your time, friends do, and reading kind of went out of the window. And I really rediscovered reading when I was travelling. I do a lot of travelling with my work, and it's such a great way to pass the time. And often I'll be staying in countries where there is no English TV, BBC World, and that's kind of it. So it's nice at the end of the day to get into bed and relax with a book, be taken somewhere else, and I find it always helps me to drift off to sleep. I like a few different genres of books. I like some autobiographies. I think it's interesting to read, about people's lives. Vivian Leigh was one of my favourite autobiographies that I read. Boy George was a great book of his I read a few years ago. I've been through the whole chick lit thing as well, which I think are really good fun and so easy to read, because I hadn't read as an adult really, and I found books quite intimidating, and I thought I wouldn't get it, or I wouldn't understand the story. And sometimes there will be books where there's words in them that I don't know what it means, but that's great because it's teaching me new words, and especially loving writing songs, it's great to be learnt this new vocabulary. And it's something you can do in private. You don't have to expose yourself to the world. You're reading the book, you think, what on earth does that mean? And you just look it up and there you go, you've got a new word.
I've decided, as you are having a baby, you may have one of my very special Wok Puppy dog biscuits.
Wow, Bookaboo, I'm honoured. I think it's really important for both parents to read to their children. Obviously, I haven't got any just yet, but for me, I'm really looking forward to that time to spend with my child, because life is so busy, and for everybody who's out there working, and when you get home you're very tired and there's so much to do at home as well. But if you can just reserve, you only need 20 minutes. And I think it's a really lovely bonding time as well. And if you make it like an habitual thing, then, you just do it. Whereas I'm sure people who are busy working and, trying to look after children as well, you find that you mightn't have had any quality time in a whole week. So if you just reserve that 20 minutes, I think it'd be really, really good for your relationship with your children.
Have you shared a book today?
Have you shared a book today?